Hello, I'm Stuart Gordon.
I'm not.
And our trailer from hell is The Thing with Two Heads.
Two.
And it's directed by Lee Frost, and it was made in 1972. And this picture proves without a doubt that two heads are definitely not better than one.
You said it.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
This is The Thing with Two Heads, which is a story about a very rich white man who is dying of cancer and has his head grafted onto the body of a death row inmate, black man. The white man, of course, is a bigot, and so he has to share the body of this very, very strong black man played by Rosie Greer, who was a professional football player and became Robert Kennedy's bodyguard, and he was present when Kennedy was assassinated and was actually the first man to reach him.
Williams, stop this car immediately.
Why don't you shut up?
Hey, that's telling him, man. I should have known your kind stick together.
Ray Milland plays the white bigot, and Ray Milland was a very, very well-known actor who won an Academy Award for The Lost Weekend. Later in his career, he started doing a bunch of horror films, starting with working for Roger Corman in some of his Edgar Allan Poe films, and ultimately becoming the other head in this film. The thing about Milland is that you always get the feeling that he's having fun in these movies. The Man with the X-Ray Eyes is one of his great films that he did for Roger Corman, and he doesn't take it any less seriously than he did The Lost Weekend. He really plays it for all that it's worth. Now, the idea for this movie, I think, must have been inspired by a film something like The Defiant Ones, which was, Tony Curtis and Sidney Poitier manacled together, unable to get free of each other, and ultimately learning to deal with each other and respecting each other as human beings. But it is one of the most hilarious films, I think, that's ever been made. My brother once wanted to make a musical out of this and have the Rosie Greer character sing soul music and Ray Milland sing sort of Andrew Lloyd Webber tunes.
You get some sleep, baby.
Why don't you stay here for a little while?
It's no use, honey. Maybe when I get used to it.
Now you know you got to go.
So they transplanted the white head onto the black body. Who would have suspected that neither would care for the idea too much?